New into stock, we've got a Citroen Xsara Picasso 1.6i 16 valve VTX 5dr. It's a 2007 on an 07 plate. It's in excellent condition inside and out. A couple of tiny marks, but nothing really to speak of. The mileage is 50,489. Fuel economy, 29.7 miles per gallon urban. Extra urban is 47.1 and combined 38.7. 0 to 60 time of 11.4 seconds and a top speed of 112 miles an hour out of a 110 brake horsepower engine. Road tax 6 months £126.50, 12 months £230. The service book for the car has been lost. However, that kind of always makes me suspicious, so I do my checks using the MOT history. So basically, up until 2013, we've no service history. I've no reason to doubt it hasn't got any, but I have gone through the mileage to make sure that it all checks out, and there's no way the car could have done more mileage than we're selling it for. Documented service history, 28th of the 5th 2013 at 28,899 miles. It was serviced at D Mellins and Son Preston. 13th of the 3rd 2014, 32,732 miles, again D Mellon and Sons Preston. 4th of the 3rd 2015, 36,684 miles, D Mellon and Son Preston. Now, quite an important thing here, on the 5th of the 8th 2015 at 38,277 miles, D Mellon and Sons again. They serviced it and they also did the cam belt and water pump. So that's quite an important thing. We'll service it before it goes out. We'll also give it a 12 months MOT. Its actual MOT expires on the 12th of August 2018, but we'll do it again. I'll just take you for a ride in it now. This car has reversing sensors fitted to it. They are aftermarket ones, but they seem to work okay. We've got a height adjustable steering wheel, just height, not reach. Your instrument panel is over there. It's LED. It's a nice clear display. You've got a digital mileometer, so you know exactly what speed you're doing. Power steering as you'd expect, electric windows all round, electric door mirrors, which I'll just adjust. There we go. Air conditioning, it's fairly warm in the UK, although it's very overcast, but the air conditioning is working fine. 5-speed gearbox. We've got grey velour with patterned cloth in the centre of the seats. Front central armrest. Just check the electric windows. Yep, that one's working. That one's working too. I've checked the back ones already. The controls for those are on the doors in the back. You do tend to get slightly more noise in the back from cars that have removable back seats, which this does. They can rattle when there's nobody sat in them, but I think at the moment, yeah, it's I'll try and pull up because I've had the back seats out already and I've put them back and the seat belt's just catching the door, so it's just chattering. You may not be able to hear it on the video, but I can, and it's extremely annoying. Car's got 10-spoke alloy wheels. It has body coloured side protective mouldings. as I mentioned earlier, it has had reversing sensors retrofitted. I think we either need some air in the front offside tyre or the tracking doing, but apart from that, so far the car is driving well. On the smoother road, that belt chattering stopped now. Got a CD radio. Seats, I have to say, are very, very comfortable. I won't bother with that seatbelt. Hopefully you can't hear it. We've got this kind of body coloured surround to the gear change, radio, and your climate control, and also your vents on the side here. Down here, your electric door mirror adjustment. Brakes in a nice straight line, no vibrations through the steering wheel or foot pedal. I did notice before I got in, all the tyres are good, in good shape. One of the things I mentioned also before was that the cam belt and water pump was done at 30,000 miles, so that won't be due for a while, which is quite a big expense. We're only asking £2,500 for this vehicle, so it's great value. It's very good condition for that, and a great car. But if the new owner were to have to do the cam belt and water pump pretty soon, that'd probably be another £350, so would make it would start getting expensive then. And to be fair, reconditioning costs for us, it would almost make the car not worth selling. We do work off very, very narrow margins, so don't be expecting any discount. All the seats fold down and they will lock into position, but also you can take the seats out individually or take them all out. The rear center seat you can fold forward, and you've got cup holders in the back and kind of a picnic table. There's picnic tables on the backs of these seats, the driver's and passenger seat. They come in handy. They've also got cup holders as well. Got your audio controls on the right hand side. You can change channels, turn the music up, and also change between CD and radio. When the seats are out, there is plenty of room in the vehicle, enough to get 2 or 3 mountain bikes, all your fishing gear, everything. So it's a great vehicle for during the week, chauffeuring the kids and family about, and at weekend you can do whatever you want. Plenty of room. We sell a lot of Picassos, the new ones as well, and one thing that everybody always says about them, they're reliable, never let them down, never had huge expenses. I think in the early days there used to be a problem with these wiper stalks. They also operate their headlamps, and they used to break. It was about £180 to buy the switch, and probably another 60 or 70 to get them fitted. But we've not come across that problem for a long time, so it looks like they've got that sorted out. Just a nice vehicle, plenty of room. Multi-purpose vehicle. We've got these big quarter lights at the front. Great visibility all round. The bonnet does slope away, and even if your head was touching the roof, you still wouldn't be able to see the front. But you soon get used to that, and of course you can see the back, so reversing's no problem. It's 65 there. I'll just try and get it up to 70. This is a really nice driving position. Just jump out and move that seat belt because it's got annoying again now. Door cards here, you've got matching velour. Switch there, turn up the back windows off so the kids can't play around with them. And your global lock in there. even with the all the seats in and up, you've still got plenty of luggage space. The seat's also got a height adjuster, which is on the front right hand side, and then a little wheel here which I think adjusts the rake of it, or thigh support. Just a very handy vehicle for not a whole lot of money. Here we are back at the garage.